judge. They don't need no lawyers. They need a referee up in there to call the timeout. They dangling this man in front of the world, and he ain't even got nothing to dangle.
Oh my goodness.
All he trying to do is have a little bit of fun. He got a Tootsie Roll. He ain't working with nothing. He gotta pay people for satisfaction. Gotta make it worthwhile. Ain't like he knocking nothing down. He got a BBC on standby. He dispatching niggas.
Oh my goodness.
He can't handle all them cheeks alone, and Cassie ain't even got no great big behind. He couldn't handle them flapjacks. Lord have mercy on his Tootsie Roll. His family had to run up out the courtroom because they started playing nasty tapes. They ain't got nothing better else to do. People done gave a million testimonies about how they got paid for him to get laid. And Cassie had her legs gapped open so long, she don't even know if her husband the father of them babies.
Oh my goodness.
If anybody need to be on trial, it need to be her. How she get $30 million for friggin' all? And one of her Johns snapped on her in the hotel. If that's the case, every prostitute in America need to get paid. Your great-grandmama need to get paid for Big Daddy going upside her head outside the damn cotton house. Everybody need to get some money, man. Lord have mercy on his Tootsie Roll. They played the video in the court. His mama got up out of there. She don't want to see that. They daddy running around with a thong on, baby oil all over the place. It's embarrassing. He acting like he 5 years old with a kiddie pool, rubber duckies, baby oil in a slip and slide. Ain't nobody got time for that. Make sure y'all do me a favor, man. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification button too. It's a whole bunch of news. It's a whole bunch of news we about to get into, man. Lord have mercy on that man Tootsie Roll. He ain't working with nothing. At least he got some money to give to somebody. I mean, god damn. Y'all need to see that.
Another twist in Sean Combs' criminal trial. The judge today holding firm on his decision to dismiss juror number 6 over conflicting answers about where he lives.
The move comes after protests from Combs' lawyers who wanted to keep the juror, who is black, arguing removing him would disrupt the diversity of the jury to replace him with a white jury.
What the hell? They trying to get rid of every brother involved. And that's the crazy part about it, man. It was only one black man on the whole damn jury. And they act like they don't want him to be up there, man. And people confused. People wondering, what is this really all about, man? You got too much racism going on with the Diddy trial. And on top of that, he ain't working with no meat. Look at it.
Juror who's from Westchester County.
Eyewitness News reporter Darla Miles was in the courtroom for the developments and is live in Lower Manhattan with details. Darla?
Well, Sade and Mike, a very basic requirement for serving on a jury in New York is living in New York. But we found out that juror number 6, a 41-year-old black male from the Bronx, doesn't actually live in the Bronx, and he actually gave 3 different answers when asked 3 different times. And this development comes as the prosecution is now expected to rest their case on Wednesday.
Go ahead, brother. That's right. Get the hell up off that damn trial. Because if they go to kill anybody, it's going to be your black ass. They go to anybody's house, it's going to be that nigga right there in the Bronx. That's where Diddy going to send the goons. He ain't going to send it to the scientists and Bruce Wayne's house and all them other people up on the jury. He going to send them up straight to Jerome. And he wasn't going to do nothing but say that Diddy need to go free. They been fucking with him ever since he got up there. He bobbing his head listening to Biggie lyrics. He fall asleep in the courtroom, wake up talking about, it was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazines.
Oh my goodness.
The judge been trying to get rid of him since day one. Look at this.
Monday morning, federal prosecutors working to close the loop in the sex trafficking and racketeering case of Sean Diddy Combs, presenting dozens of text messages and receipts they believe will prove their case. A paralegal for the government reading text messages recovered from a phone belonging to Combs' chief of staff, Christina Coram.
Shit, motherfucking Marilyn Manson. Hold on, god damn. They need to hold her in contempt. What in the Gothica going on with this shit, man? She the one that hired the ghouls and the gremlins to please Diddy. Why she ain't up there? That's the face of death. To put her on the Epstein list. That might be his granddaughter. Who the fuck is this woman, man? She look way more sinister than Diddy. I can imagine her giggling in the shadows while Diddy in the shadow with that Astroglide whacking the hell out of his meat. They all some deviants. She probably was a man. We don't know who the hell. They need to investigate these people around Diddy, man. Cause the man with the money is the dummy. He the fool. Y'all seen him dancing like Bojangles. That boy ain't got no damn sense. They gave him all that money. Next thing you know, these strange people start popping up. His meat shranked.
Goodness.
He ain't had no Tootsie Roll when he was messing with Kim Porter or Misa. They call him Puff Daddy. Daddy. I knew something went wrong when he started calling himself P. Diddy.
Goodness.
That's when that meat shriveled up. Nobody want to call him daddy no more. You working with a Tootsie. Lord have mercy on this man, Tootsie Roll. Look at
His
this.
Chief of Staff, Christina Courtroom. An exchange with Cassie Ventura from April 2018 reads, "Hey, I'm sorry about last night. I can't do the violence. Scary kicked me out of my own house stuff anymore. I got Carrie and bounced." Courtroom responding, "Are you okay? I don't even know what to say, but I'm here if you need anything." Ventura responding, "I'm okay, just bummed." Courtroom texting back, "I'm sure. Stay focused though. It's not worth derailing. That much I know." Another text from March 2022 about picking up drugs for Combs at his LA house, asking Jane, "Hey, per PD, can you swing by Mapleton on your way to the airport to pick up a G package?" While Courtroom has not been indicted and is not on the government's witness list,
They out there moving G-Packs. Lord have mercy.
Oh my goodness.
The boy got a Tootsie Roll. He need all the help he can get, man. That ain't something he could fix with meditation. He wake up every day with a Tootsie Roll. Mad as fuck, man, punching holes in the wall. They ought to know why he distressed. They had mercy on his Tootsie Roll.
Goodness.
That's why Cassie stuck around for so long. She did anything to hold her man down. He got a problem. And everybody else heard about it too. They gave his ass a pass. He come up there acting up, showing out. They already know why. They pity the fool. That's what they need to do in this courtroom. Allegedly, they bust out playing them nasty tapes. His mother sitting up in there. Got Diddy baby oiled up with a brown G-string on. Leopard print socks. Some old kinky shit. His kids ain't show up there for that. These people nasty. They been raunchy ever since they started calling it a freak off. Now they calling it hotel nights because they know they was wrong. All them nasty old people, gray afros trying to get jiggy with it, done found a black rapper to pick on. Come to find out he ain't working with no pecker. They bullying that man. I'm about sick of it, man. They ain't had no business playing them freak off tapes in the courtroom. Look at this. The jury views videos of explicit sexual encounters for the first time. So they just now cranking up the reel. It's about to get real raunchy up in there. They thought they was cooking up fish in the cafeteria.
Goodness.
That wasn't no fish. It was coming straight out that nasty ass courtroom where they watching them nasty P. Diddy tapes. For the first time, the jury was shown actual video of explicit sexual encounters. Previously, the jury had only seen still images and heard audio of the encounters. The jury was shown clips from 3 videos created in October 2000. Them old ass videos.
Goodness.
Don't nobody want to see that old ass sex. From 2012, this nigga got on the Get Crunk chain, pouring baby oil on somebody's ass. They need to let it go. December 2014, totaling just over 2 minutes. Jurors, the judge, the witnesses, and the parties wore headphones. So they in there with headphones on looking at these bootleg ass freak off tape. Even the judge had on some Beats by Dre.
Goodness.
Type of stupid shit. The lawyers were not shown the videos because the monitors are visible to the gallery where members of the public and press are seated. Most jurors remain stone-faced while the explicit videos played. One female juror put her hand over her eye as she had done before, while another appeared to wince. That motherfucker probably busting his damn pants. Defense asked jury, asked about what the jury was told about the dismissed juror after the judge was. Hold on, y'all. Have mercy. Hello, hello. Who this is here?
Hey, what up, bruh? Yo,
Uh
listen,
huh.
I can't talk long. You know what I'm
Man,
saying? Cause
don't be
like,
up here. Don't be acting goofy now. You
nah,
know, it's
listen,
yeah. We
I'm
want to hear
not
what you
acting goofy, my nigga.
don't be goofy. You know, we
Nah,
want to
I
hear
ain't
what you
goofy.
got to say and everything. Cause
Nah, I was just gonna say
it
shit. I was
sounded
just
real.
gonna.
This for the grown and sexy. It sounded real
Oh
Nickelodeonish
my
right now.
goodness.
What you mean, Nickelodeon shit, bruh?
Don't be goofy. Matter of
Bro,
fact,
listen, I fuck with you heavy,
we
my
don't
nigga.
do none of that. Cause this for grown people. We got old people in here
Nah,
playing
I'm a
bingo,
grown
watching
ass man, bro.
people. They in
You
the
talking
bing,
about, man?
they in the bingo
Let me
hall
tell you.
watching this.
Listen, I pay my mom rent. You feel me? So I'm good. I'm
Oh, you
Gucci.
good? You Gucci? Go ahead, say what you got to say.
Nah, listen, my phone's on 1%, so I can't really talk like that long and shit. I was just
Mm-hmm.
gonna say that
Mm-hmm.
nigga Diddy innocent, bro. Like that freak off shit, bro. That shit is not illegal, bro. Like I'll be having freak offs too. You feel me? Like that shit is not like on some other shit. I'm intoxicated a little bit, but but you know, yeah, man. I be freaking off too, bro. Like who the fuck don't do freak offs,
Sound
bro?
like
Like
you need to go get checked while you freaking off. You coughing and
Oh my
shit.
goodness.
nah, cause like I was like smoking some shit, and I'm just like trying to talk, and then I gotta take it down. I gotta go to school. You
Yeah,
feel
you
me?
got to go
So
to school and everything. Yeah, this for the grown and sexy, man.
nah,
And
look, hold up, listen, nigga, I'm a grown ass man, bro. Like, I just told you.
yeah. Now, when you be freaking off, who you be freaking off with? Is it one female you be freaking off? Do y'all hire a male escort? Like, how y'all do that?
Nah, listen, I just fuck with straight bitches and shit. You know what I'm saying? When I was
Oh my
younger,
goodness.
I fuck with some dudes, but that was like I wasn't gay.
Oh,
Trust me,
hell
I ain't gay.
no.
Hell
What you
no. But
talk?
I mean,
You
yeah,
did
I mean,
what
like
now?
niggas. I
Huh?
mean, back in the like I was
Oh
younger and
my
shit, like when I was like
goodness.
14, 13, like niggas gonna fuck with niggas. Like every nigga does that shit. You know what I'm saying?
No,
So,
I ain't never. Shit, not everybody. That's
bro,
all
my
on
nigga,
you,
you ain't got a
Playboy.
cat with me, bro.
You did what now with a man?
Nah, I mean, like, I fuck with niggas, you know what I'm saying? But that was like,
Oh
I was
my
like 13,
goodness.
14, you feel me? So I was
Huh?
like young as hell. But
What was you doing with them boys, man?
nah, bro, you know how, y'all, come on, bro.
I don't know.
Oh my
You never,
goodness.
come on, bro. Like, I know this is cat, bro. You did the same shit. Every nigga done the same shit. Like, that's just what niggas do. You feel me? So,
Oh, that's all right. I feel for you, brother. You from a different generation and
no,
stuff,
no, no.
you
I
know.
ain't from no just different generation and shit. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell you this. Diddy is a fucked up motherfucker. I'm not rocking with that nigga like that. He's fucked up. But I'm just saying the charges that he's being charged with, the RICO shit, that shit is like that shit cat, bro. That nigga ain't do that shit. I mean, like everybody does that shit. You feel me?
You don't demonetize my whole channel, motherfucker. All that damn cussing. We ain't got time for it. Go sober up and get your finger out your head. I mean, goddamn. He must don't want me to get no motherfucking money. I might as well fuck it up myself. He already done fucked the shit up. I might as well fuck it up.
Oh my goodness.
I'm trying to keep it PG-13 for them old heads out there, man. Them people that's tired and ain't got time. Old people don't like to hear this shit. They already got enough wax in their ears. Old people with old nigga problems, they don't did enough cussing for a lifetime, man. I do this for them old people that's
Oh
tired.
my goodness.
We ain't got time for that. He said that he was freaking off with them boys. Oh, man. It is what it is, you know. Them young man problems. I ain't got them problems. Praise the Lord. Woo! Them Alzheimer's gonna be bad. Cause if he talking like this now, imagine when he turns 60, he gonna let it all out. They gonna put that motherfucker in an insane asylum. But that's Negro here nor there. Oh, have mercy. Okay, y'all listening? We gotta get back into this news. The phone line's open. Y'all can leave a voicemail, whatever y'all wanna do. Without further ado, We got to get back into this news, man. Listen.
Prosecutors have been building their conspiracy case surrounding her actions, also showing jurors this text exchange with Combs after Ventura filed a civil suit in November 2023, telling Combs, "If you cannot be honest with me, this doesn't work. We all know what your kryptonite is and where you don't make the best choices." Combs responding, "Come take my phone." In part, Courtroom responds, "Has nothing to do with taking your phone. If you're starting to lie about anything to me, I'm just saying that will break me."
Oh, no, wait, what they arguing about? He said, if you can't be honest with me, this doesn't work. We all know what your kryptonite is. What's his He got a whole lot of kryptonites.
Goodness.
She said, we all know. What is the male escorts? What she talking about? Oh, I need to rewind that a little bit. He said, come take my phone. He probably would have beat her ass if she would have came in there to get his phone. Hold
There's
on.
this text exchange, while Courtroom has not text from March 2022 about picking up drugs for Combs at his LA house, asking Jane, "Hey, per PD, can you swing by Mapleton on your way to the airport to pick up a G package?" While Courtroom has not been indicted and is not on the government's witness list, prosecutors have been building their conspiracy case surrounding her actions, also showing jurors this text exchange with Combs after.
Why she ain't on the list? Why she helping this man? That's his accomplice. Everybody free to go except for him. That don't make no sense.
Ventura filed a civil suit in November 2023, telling Combs, "If you cannot be honest with me, this doesn't work. We all know what your kryptonite is and where you don't make the best choices." Combs responding, "Come take my phone." In
Damn, he act like that's his mama or somebody. Like he want to be disciplined. Hello, who this is here?
Somebody say I ride the short yellow.
The hell these children calling? We ain't got time. Let me block them little toddlers calling up here acting good. I knew he was a goofball. Listen to that dude.
part, Courtroom responds, "Has nothing to do with taking your phone. If you're starting to lie about anything to me, I'm just saying that will break me." Today, jurors seeing other text messages about Combs' drug purchases. In November 2022, writing, "Molly, 15 pills. Don't text, think." In an April 2023 text from a security guard that says, "Same vendor from above. An additional 1,800 has been approved." And jurors watched 1-minute clips from 3 different freak.
So this some big pharma shit. It ain't like he getting it from some brother on the corner somewhere. You know what I'm saying? They stopping by them damn corporate stores. I ain't gonna say no names, but yeah, they need to look into that. You know, drugs ain't drugs like how it used to be back in the day. Ain't no pusher man out there on the corner or waiting in the alley for you to pull up. These people, they getting it straight from the big pharma. That's kind of fuck. Wow, damn shit. Diddy ain't like he cooking up the drugs or he ain't the one. All this shit is accessible. Anybody can get a hold of this shit. If you wanted to, you could live like Diddy as long as you got a phone. You know, you could order some shit, whatever the case, man. Order some people, some bud, some pills. It don't matter. They need to get a lock on that shit. He got millions of dollars. He got access to things. Why they incriminating this man for this shit? He ain't the only one. They make it seem like he doing all the drugs.
Goodness.
Like 90% of the drugs in America getting consumed by Mr. P. Diddy. Like he doing some shit that ain't nobody else doing. Wait a minute, look at this.
Off videos and saw actual dollar amounts Combs paid to transport escorts over state lines. But before testimony started today, juror number 6 dismissed after finding out the 41-year-old black male actually lives in New Jersey and replaced with an alternate, a 57-year-old.
God, let me see who this is. Hello, who this is here?
Hello. How you doing?
This that same little boy that called in here?
No, man. But your phone number is listed on a YouTube video for P Diddy. There's a P Diddy video, and your phone number. What's going on with that?
Oh man, we talking about P Diddy. How you feel about it, dog?
Oh damn, man. I don't know. I think it's some crazy ass shit, man. What about you?
I feel like they picking on Diddy Because I'm pretty sure you had some fun in your lifetime too. You did some things. You was living wrong. Everybody go through phases where they doing stuff they probably ain't got no business doing. Am I right?
You ain't lying, you definitely ain't lying. Yeah, we all have, our dark side a little bit, our things we've done we've regretted, sure.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
you do too. You done some things that you regretted. Don't lie about it. You regretted some things.
of course. Well, anyone who's living has regret. But I'm just curious who who are you to him?
No, I'm wondering what it is that you regret, because repentance shall set you free. The truth shall set you free, man, because you concerned about Diddy. This stuff pique your interest. I'm feeling like it's something that you done that you ashamed of, or you regret, or you embarrassed, or whatever the case. You might as well let the people know. I mean, the truth shall set you free, man. This your opportunity for redemption. You might as well go ahead and take it, because we got a whole bunch of people listening. Now is your time to be redeemed.
Oh man, I really appreciate that, man. But I've confessed my sins to my God, who is Allah, man. But thank you very much, man. You have a good day and good luck to you, brother.
He running. See, that ain't, look, y'all see that? That ain't nothing but the devil. That ain't nothing but the devil. I could hear it in his voice. People be intrigued by Diddy. That's because y'all got skeletons in y'all closet. He fucking hypnotized on Diddy. People out here obsessed on this, man, because y'all know y'all done did some freaky shit, man. Y'all know y'all was up late watching them Cinemax movies. Y'all know y'all raunchy. That's why when they played them tapes in the courtroom and the people on the jury got to squirming in their seats, that's because they was horny. They got a motherfucker named Andrew Wiggins in the courtroom. Nipple rings popping out his damn shirt. Then he go home, get all baby oiled up. I ain't seen the nigga. I ain't never seen the nigga. But they said that's what he doing. They said he put on them hoochie daddy pants and be talking about what happened in the courtroom, reporting to all them thirsty ass women that wish he was they damn man even though he's zesty. He get baby oiled up, talk to all them single mothers, all them women that ain't got no man, all them women that can't find no man, that'll deal with his ass, that's in love with him. They calling him boo-boo baby. They making it seem like he their boyfriend. He don't even like women. And they throwing money at his ass. And he a male stripper for another man. Goddamn. Y'all hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel, man. Because we ain't even done with this news yet. We ain't even get around to the part where Diddy bent over in front of the camera. They play all this shit in the courtroom. It's nasty, it's raunchy. Y'all need to stay tuned. We about to get into it right now, man. Y'all ready? Oh, Lord have mercy. Here it go. Here it go. Oh, my goodness. Here it go. Here it go.
Hi, I'm Eva Pilgrim. Thanks for streaming with us tonight. We've learned the defense for Sean Diddy Combs will put on a case after the prosecution rests later this week. The defense signaling it plans to call as many as 3 witnesses, possibly more. But the biggest question remains, will the hip-hop mogul take the stand in his own defense? Combs has pleaded not guilty to all charges in his sex trafficking and racketeering conspiracy trial. This week, the government's last remaining witnesses are testifying. Today, the jury saw messages from Combs's employees about freak-offs and an alleged drug deal. The jury also seeing text messages and emails pulled from one of Combs's devices showing travel arrangements for a male escort. This device likely seized in one of the...
Who gives a damn? If he paid for people plane tickets to come party, if he got it, and he gonna spend it, what Ice Cube said, it ain't tricking if you got it. It ain't. It's his money. Why is it illegal? You wanna fly somebody out? Come on now, have a good time. You won't get freaky with me and some people? Come on, bring y'all ass. I thought it was a free... What the hell going on? Did he make some money off them motherfuckers? They was other men. There's passport bros out here. They all need to be detained. Niggas flying each other out, come out to Brazil or whatever the case. Hang out, kick it, Cancun, smash some cheeks. Let the boys be boys. Have mercy on his Tootsie Roll. Now, if it's something that he did illegal, explain to me how illegal it is. Shit. Motherfuckers out here hitchhiking, and they willing to give up some booty to make it all the way back to Kansas when they all the way in Mobile, Alabama. People gotta do what they got. What's the big deal? These some grown motherfuckers we talking about, man. We ain't know they had curfews. Don't they got passports? What the fuck? I ain't heard nothing about no children. The only thing I heard was his kids running up out that courtroom when they started playing them sex tapes allegedly, because it was raunchy. They caught everybody off guard. They thought it was going to be a regular day with testimonies. Next thing you know, they pushing butt cheeks in them people's faces. Got areolas all in their eyeballs, man. It's disgusting. They turned the courtroom to a damn freak-off. Diddy's 60 years old. Y'all know he don't got some booty in his lifetime. And on top of that, he working with a Tootsie Roll. Lord have mercy on his roll. And you know his kids probably suffering the same fate. If they daddy ain't working with a monster, shit, they working with some little gremlins too. His sons ain't working with nothing, man. That's if he's the father. They better hope Diddy ain't their daddy. It's only one way to find out. And I ain't trying to find out, man. But that's a damn shame. His mother was a madam. Now his daughter's out here modeling and doing things. They gonna have to figure out how to make some money eventually on their own. And ain't no telling what type of lifestyle they gonna go into. Look at this, y'all. Defense asked about the jury, whatever. The jury dismissed for the day. Jury sees 2013 messages about a hotel room. Man, I'll be mad as hell. It's 2025. They talking about some messages from a hotel room. October 2013, Cassie texts Combs, "You didn't film anything on your phone, right?" And he responded, "No, no way." Who get, man, excuse me, this was gonna happen. All of the people involved with this trial, when some serious shit go down, they not gonna get a phone call. Cause they gonna be the clowns of the damn industry. They gonna get calls when some old goofy shit happen. But LL Cool J on trial for the Around the Way Girl video lawsuit. When some old ass broad talk about she was the one standing at the bus stop sucking on the lollipop. In his music video in 1988, that's when they gonna call these bozos that come down there and do the LL Cool J trial. When there's some real shit going on in the world, and it's a catastrophe and some serious shit that people really need to pay attention to, that judge ain't gonna have no word. All them people, all them YouTubers down there streaming from the trial, standing outside with business suits on and shit like they real reporters, they ain't gonna be allowed up there. All them bozos gonna get called back when the goddamn Public Enemy trial start. The Flavor Flav, the Flavor of Love, they all sue his ass for what he did behind the scenes and shit. That's what's gonna happen. Cause this is a joke, and everybody involved is a bigger joke for participating and feeding this shit and trying to sell this shit. Jury sees texts of Combs and Ventura arranging the freak off. That's their grown ass fucking business. Jury shown 2012 travel between hotel invoices, text between Combs and Ventura. Wasn't they a couple? That was his girl, wasn't it? Shit, mind y'all business. He asked her if she was ready for the night. She responded yes, but she needed to get some. Y'all go on that freak off and do what y'all gonna do, man. Jury sees more records tied to purported 2009 meeting between Combs, Ventura, and the escort. Man, I ain't about to be talking about this shit all night. This is what I'm gonna do, man. I'm gonna say what I got to say, and then I'm gonna get out of here. But I'm gonna play a couple of these voicemails before I go. and see what y'all was talking about, because this shit ain't about to stress me out for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's get into one of these voicemails, and then I'm about to go ahead and push it, unless we get another phone call. But if not, I'm going to see y'all on the next stream. Okay, cut all that off. What they talking about? Hold on. Get this set up.
Free Kelly. Free Kelly. Happy Father's Day.
She said, Happy Father's Day, free R. Kelly. I hear that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people want to see Kels come home. Okay, what's this?
Couldn't relate to younger females. The younger women in my generation just weren't relatable.
Tell him Chrissy called him. Text him.
She on break. Oh, man, we was too young.
Chris text that she on break, Jay.
Looking for the young.
These people, what's wrong with them? They call up here, leave a message to them. Now I'm glad they watching the show, but come on, man, what's wrong with them?
Yeah, they need to free R. Kelly. Man. It is so wrong how they get R. Kelly with all these alleged crimes. No receipts, no.
Nasty motherfucker! What the hell?
Yeah, they need to free R. Kelly. Man. It is so wrong how they get R. Kelly with all these alleged crimes. No receipts, no.
This nigga spit in the house. He was in the house and let that motherfucker shit fly. You nasty bastard. Hold on.
Yeah, they need to free R. Kelly. Man. It is so wrong how they did R. Kelly with all these alleged crimes. No receipts, no proof. Because Aaliyah said before she died, R. Kelly was innocent. He didn't do nothing to her. And we gonna believe the mouth, the queen Aaliyah, before we gonna believe some drama that somebody just said. Aaliyah spoke on his behalf for her death before she died. She's like, no, R. Kelly never touched me as a child. So they need to stop with the dramatic drama. Just a money, it's just totally a money grab, like how they try to do Diddy. A gang of people came out the woodwork with all kind of scams over money. And as long as there's a guy sitting on the throne, it won't work. You feel me? So we just gonna give it to God. And just like the KKK fool up in jail tried to kill R. Kelly, about the higher ups in the jail system sent them to kill R. Kelly and him, and then like a couple of people jumped on R. Kelly from the KKK. Luckily, R. Kelly, a man, had low hands. People broke it up or whatever, but it's sick. Like the lawyer was saying, they got evidence that it was tampering with information. They were tampering with the case. They were just basically against him because the state was trying to steal money from him and all kind of different stuff. Was making up scams. But, like the lady on the TV show, she was so biased against R. Kelly. It made me think, like, man, because she kept just coming up with stuff, like illegal stuff, like illegal tactics. She kept on saying, okay, it's hearsay. Come on, man. Anything that was said, like, then she tried to make it seem like, oh, it wasn't no.
All right. Thank him so much for his text message and everything. And I want to thank all y'all for tuning in, man. Let me know what y'all think about all this stuff in the comment section. Let me know what y'all feel about Diddy, what y'all feel about R. Kelly, what y'all feel about out there happening in the world. Feel free to call, leave a voicemail. You know what I'm saying? And I'll go ahead and play it on the next video. Make sure y'all enjoy y'all night. And for the people out there, man, hit that Cash App for me. $ Sean Blaze Dots. I would greatly appreciate that if you got it, man. I ain't gonna beg, but I ain't too proud to beg. Matter of fact, I'ma just beg. Please hit that Cash App, man. I ain't got nothing but love for y'all. One more thing before I go. Subscribe to my channel if that's what you want.
Subscribe to my channel if that's what you want. But if that's not what you like, then you must be a punk. Hold on now, here we go. Who is this girl? She got that junk in her trunk, baby girl.